from Jordan Hill. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. There's a screen by Noel. Okafor dishes to Hood. And it's sent back by Hill. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dishes to Ellis. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ellis has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Smith kicks to Hood. Thompson in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Pacers trail by 10. They double-team Ellis. He feeds it to Hill. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Hill.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Smith kicks to Hood. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Outside Hill. Thompson against Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Indiana.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Hill. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lots of room. They get it back.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hood. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Doubled by Hood. Hill passes to Miles. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the bucket. Good. 28 points for Ellis.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Smith off a pick from Hood. Smith dishes to Hood. And a miss there on the triple.
And now, let's hear it for your Pacers.
And the final period of play just about to start. They've got Hickson. C.J. Miles is out there with James Johnson. Then there's Brian Roberts. And it's George in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Pass to Stevens. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Miles. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Paul George.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Embiid the screen. Here's Hood. Offline with his 3. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Johnson, that falls. Nice feed that time from George. And that's now 7 points for Johnson. Philadelphia shooting a superb 63% from the field. Hood, the pass to Stevens. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. And the 76ers also making a change. Jenkins checked in. Here's Roberts. Doubled by Hood. The dish to Turner. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Pacers ball.
Last touch by Embiid. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hickson kicks to Miles. Shoots over Embiid. Can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shots good by Jenkins.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
That one is off.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Doubled by Hood. Hickson dishes to George. Miles, that's for 2. And the shot falls short this time.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it. Boy, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Hickson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Hickson's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rebound by Roberts.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Outside, George. 14 feet away. That one wide left.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
They get a hand on it. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Jenkins. Finished off the break. Jenkins got 20 points.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
The shot by Turner, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. 3-on-3. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 22.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And it's Miles with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And Roberts kicks to Hickson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hickson's got 6 in the quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Lets it go with the 3. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Hood. And the 76ers lead by 11. Here's Roberts. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Looking at the game for Roberts, 9 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with
Indiana also making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Ellis comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Hill in for Brian Roberts. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Pacers trail by 12. Ellis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. George passes to Hill. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backdoor.
Ellis outside. He dishes it to Turner. Pick up by Hill. And Turner kicks to George. Rebounded by Hood. Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Okafor. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Okafor. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
From deep, George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. George has got 40 points.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 16. Hill kicks to Ellis. And the rejection by Noel. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hood dishes to Thompson. Ellis with some nice D. And Indiana shooting about 45% from the 4 in the 4th. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Ellis. 6 points for Hill.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Here's Hood, defended by George. Noel passes to Jenkins. And Noel kicks to Hood. Here's Okafor. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Philadelphia leading by 16.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Poked away from beyond the arc, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Jenkins gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. George with the ball. He's picked up by Jenkins. Ellis can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. But they'll get another chance. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ellis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And now Philadelphia on the break. Finished off the break.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Some changes for Indiana. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?